Hey guys, Dr. Ducey here, MTFU Longevity over 50. How are you? So this morning, got my mail late. I got a big tax bill in the mail. Great thing to wake up to. Ran into some loggerheads with a business associate who is leaving one of my businesses. It never feels good for that to happen, but in any event, didn't have a good meal when I woke up. Went to the gym and did 4 sets. I was so distracted. I wasn't feeling it, that I walked out, which I think is the necessary thing to do instead of going through a heartless pantomime getting hurt. So I'm walking out, my good friend, one of the co-owners of Powerhouse Gym, the best place on earth, Darren Montanari, says, "Hey Doc, we've got some new protein here. Why don't we give you some and try it out and let us know what you think." You know, when I feel this way, when I get thrown off and I have these things happen like everybody does, my diet goes to shit sometimes. I just say fuck it and I'll stop and I'll have pancakes, or I stop at the convenience store, I have a bunch of granola bars. I'm smitten to consuming M&Ms by the quarter pound. I'll do that, you know, and it's not good. I'm not a big guy, as we all know. I don't have a big bracket to play with as far as error. So even subtle changes in what I do that's correct, when I go off the path and I do things wrong, they're noticeable, at least to me. I feel crappy, I look worse, I bloat up. So try not to do that. But when I have this disconcert, it's hard, like it is for me, like it is for a lot of other people. But so Darren gave me some protein powder to try. So instead of going and eating some junk, because remember, when you're on a course or a program, like I am all the time, I eat on a regular basis. Right now I'm eating 4 meals a day. When I'm trying to muscle up a little in the summer, I'll go to 6 meals. But even still, when I have those meals, they're at certain times. They're at 7, they're at 11, they're at 3, they're at 7, they're at 11 at night. And when you take that away, when you skip a meal, your body works on a circadian rhythm. The physiology thrives on regularity. So when you take one of these meals away, your stomach's waiting for that meal. It's always gotten it at 10 o'clock, and all of a sudden you've got this gastric acid. It's bubbling. It's waiting to accept this food, to break it down and put it into your body so you can use it and you can perform well. And all of a sudden there's nothing coming down there. So maybe you're getting some inflammation, some gastritis, some reflux, whatever. Maybe nothing happens, but even still, body thrives on regularity. So what I say is this: instead of eating M&Ms instead of a meal, it's good that Darren gave me this stuff. So I'm gonna do a protein drink right now. I'm gonna make it right here in my office. I should make it in the kitchen, but I don't really have the camera set up down there right now, and I don't feel like it. So I brought the blender up here. I got the eggs, I got the frozen strawberries, I got the powder. But just let me say, Whole Foods always beats everything across the board. Okay, I don't care if they're making protein powder, supplement, food replacements, meal replacements at the U.S. Olympic Training Center. It doesn't matter. Nothing beats good, pure, non-GMO, adulterated foods. But even still, we don't always have access to that. And plus, I've been given this protein powder. My mother taught me never turn down free food or money. So not that anybody's giving out money. So I like to mix frozen strawberries in my protein drinks. It makes a nice thick consistency, makes it cold. I don't do dairy. I just don't like dairy. I don't like how I feel when I do dairy. Nothing against dairy per se, but we've had other videos on dairy. So I use water. I put water in the blender. Start with some water. The frozen strawberries, I give it a nice thick, frosty, cold consistency. And in this case, the protein powder. Now I just want to read this. Mutant Mass. I don't know anything about this company. In any event, enhanced muscle mass gainer supplement. Now, enhanced, I mean, is that intimating that there's, you know, you're going to be chemically enhanced? No, but a lot of people who are not of the initiated may believe that this has some extra pop in it, some pharmaceutical, I don't know, pharmaceutical relationship. I have no idea, but it says enhanced muscle mass gainer supplement. And it says 1,100 calories, 56 grams of protein, 36, I could barely read this. They make the writing, I think it's carbohydrate. Those numbers don't add up. So again, I don't have my glasses on. I can't really read this. I think if you use 3 packets, or it says 4 scoops, then you get 1,100 calories. I can't imagine 1,100 calories being in this little package. So even still, I'm going to do 2 packets. I'm going to do one And again, you know, I'm not really measuring. I'm not worried about the exact nutritional equivalents or macros, as a lot of people call them, because again, you know, I have one of these days where it's pretty frenetic. I wouldn't say I'm upset, but I'm a little thrown off. So I'm kind of saying fuck it to my regular staccato, regular eating program, and I think it's better just to get something like this down than to go eat a pizza or just really throw myself off for the whole day. So two packets of the protein powder, boom and boom. All right, we got that. We got the water, and then finally some sliced strawberries, and these are negligible in calories. 50 calories per serving, might even be less. And I pour these in here, just enough to make it thick. And the cord is not long enough on the blender, but this is what I do. Put it down here in the blender, and just mix that up for a second. I wear this shirt often, and, you know, we keep it clean. It's just one of those things, and people kind of rip on it a little. I said, I'll tell you what, you know, my channels are getting big now. My YouTube is growing, and I plan to make everything as big as possible. This is what I work on all the time, and I want to help as many people as possible. So I am planning on everything becoming much more expansive and worldwide. On a larger scale. So listen, if you have a problem with my shirt, send me a shirt that you want to wear. If you have a business or you have a gym or something like that, send me the shirt. I take medium because I like them to be snug, so I look bigger than I am. I don't know how they run. If they run small, send me a large. You know, you can direct message me and I'll give you my address and all that, and I'll wear it on here and I'll talk about it. I'll talk about your business. I don't have any problems doing that because, again, want everyone to do well. Mix it a little better. And that's probably good. So I just drink it down. I did use cookies and cream because when you use strawberry, chocolate doesn't go down very well. And this tastes okay. You know, I have never found a protein supplement that tastes as good as you know, an actual Milky Way or an actual Snickers or an actual McDonald's milkshake. There's always some type of residual aftertaste, undertaste, whatever you want to call it. They're good enough. You can get them down. I don't know, next time you see me, maybe I'll have a lot more mass. So in any event, try not to fuck up, stay on the course. Don't let anything rock you. Very few things on this planet are going to kill you. You know, death and taxes, they're going to come no matter what. Just remember, when you finally put your leg in that pine box, have no regrets. Dr. Mike Deuce, MTFU Longevity. Put your thoughts, questions, considerations down below. They are my oxygen. Go forth and conquer, and have a great day.